Well, I'm on the Dennis SISIS stand, and well, I'm with Ian Howard, the main man, and which is great because this is a hell of a big year for Dennis in particular. I know SISIS are slightly younger, but a big year for Dennis in particular. So it's great to get an opportunity just to say hello to you, speak to you on this at the start-ish of this big year.
Yeah, yes. Well, it is certainly a very, very important year from Dennis's point of view. 100 years since Dennis made its first mower in 1922. So it's very interesting to start and look back at what has happened in that 100 years and the development of products and such like. And it's not every business that actually gets through 100 years. So we're really looking forward to celebrating it right throughout 2022.
And I know that Howardson, you've had Dennis for 40 of those years. It's a long time in itself. And you've seen major developments in that time. The mower has had World Cup contracts behind it. Yeah. It's now regarded and known about globally now, which is fantastic.
Yeah, from 1981 when we bought Dennis, or my father bought Dennis as a bankrupt company. Now we are literally a worldwide brand, supplying literally every corner of the globe. So it's amazing that we've repolished that brand to its rightful place in the market.
Now we mentioned SISIS; they're not far behind, are they?
No, well they started in 1932, so they're 90 years old this year. So between us, if you like, there's 190 years of experience between the two brands. So likewise, it has a tremendous amount of history. And in 10 years' time, we'll be celebrating 100 years of them. So maybe we'll be stood here talking about it again.
Well, hopefully 2032 will be an easier year than 2022 because we are in difficult times for all sorts of reasons. Now, within our industry sector, what sort of challenges is this year presenting?
Well, obviously, from Dennis and SISIS' point of view, the availability of raw materials is critical. Being a British manufacturer, and much of our component portfolio is made in-house at All British Precision next door. Getting hold of material has been a serious challenge, and as for the price of it, is astronomical. Some of the stuff that we're having to source, the likes of engines, batteries, motors, controllers, all sorts of things. Very, very long lead times. So we're having to do a lot of very extensive planning, trying to foresee where 2022 is going to go, and 2023, and indeed 2024 as well, so we can ensure that we've got the components available so we can build an expanding number of products and an expanding number of machines as well. As we're now currently at the end of March, we're some 50% up on last year. A massive increase in the number of machines we've got out the door so far in the first 3 months, and our order book is sitting 5 times higher than it normally does at this time of year. So
that's incredible. Well, much of the reason for that you're leaning on at the moment, because the new battery-powered machines that have made a huge impact since they first came on the scene, a couple of years ago.
Yeah, that's right. Well, we're finding now we're getting enquiries and sales all over the world. Australia, New Zealand, America, Europe, of course, all sorts of different places now buying our battery machines, which we've spent a lot of time. We weren't first to the market, but we spent a lot of time honing to make it fit for the Dennis brand name. And indeed, as we've seen here today at BTME, a lot of interest now coming to battery, low hand-arm vibration levels, noise, pollution when people are cutting golf greens early in the morning and such like. So it's a very, very exciting time. Really, we are all very excited on where 2022 and beyond is going to go to. So,
well, isn't it amazing that we've come on 100 years, but there's still innovation, there's still new products, there's still excitement to be had from our grass cutting machines.
Yeah, it is, and it is very exciting. I think as a small medium business as we are, we're not constrained by massive committees of people making decisions. When we say we're going to do it, we get on and do it. Which helps with innovation. It always has in any marketplace, not just ours. I personally believe that batteries are here to stay. I think they're an excellent solution to our particular size of product that we've got in the 17 to 36 inch mower range. And we've got the range, we've got the technology, we've got the control, all sorted out. So I see massive potential for all of that battery stuff as it starts to take more and more of the market share. Judging how that's going to go from petrol to electric is a challenge, but it's no different to every car manufacturer's got the same challenge, really. So,
well, what I'm particularly looking forward to is looking at a cake with 100 candles on it and hoping you've got the fire extinguishers to hand. So hopefully that'll be happening later on in the year. But have a super year, Ian, and thank you very much for giving us a little bit of your time.
Thank you very much.